This is gonna be so much fun. Woohoo! Hi, how are you?
Welcome.
So nice to see you.
I've been friends with Jacob a long time, and I know that Kris would really appreciate a lot of his diamonds. You know, Kris and I have a lot more in common than I thought. We both like nice things, and she's pretty superficial and tacky, and I like that. Show her some big stones.
Yes, of course, come. Especially she will be
Oh,
gentle with the
wow.
Nice. 18 carat.
That's
So stunning. So beautiful.
This is a 30 carat blue diamond.
30 carat? It kind of goes with the gray watch. Wow.
Retail is what on that?
$18 million.
I love you, but I don't love you that much.
So with your jeans?
So my jeans.
Like real dirty. Really falling into this LA thing. That's not really New York.
Your Chucks ain't New York. It look like you about to do a Rhythm Nation video. Yeah. You do the dance. Son Joe popped up on Khloé.
Does she know full detail on the whole relationship?
Nah, she don't really get it. Joe had demons and battles that he had to overcome, and he lost time. You know, there's some people that having a hard day, lay down and take a nap at 2, and they wake up, it's 5 in the afternoon. When Joe woke up, 17 years had passed, and I was already a grown man.
And he's been through a lot, man.
Nah, he been through a lot. I give him that.
Vietnam.
I get it.
Addiction.
But at the end of the day, he got to keep it real with me a little bit. I'm not asking him to be a father. I'm just asking him to act like you are my father.
Have you guys been voting for All-Star?
Not yet.
Vote for Lamar. I am shameless. At every place I go, this is what I do. Did I tell you about my Joe updates?
Are you thinking of still letting him go to the game? That's what I want to know.
What the hell do I do? Like, if I let him go where I make sure that Lamar will never see him, I could keep everybody happy. I know that something is missing in my husband's life. I know if Lamar were to hang around Joe just one more time, I really think Lamar's gonna think.
You might be asking for trouble by doing that.
Oh. Want to sit there, doll?
Yeah.
And I gotta say, I'm definitely not feeling 100% confident. This is the biggest step I'm ever gonna take in my life, and I just need to tell somebody and hear somebody's opinion on this other than Kim. So I figure who better than to tell my friend Dalton. Kourtney and I, we've been together almost 5 years, and I'm thinking I gotta take this to the next level. You're gonna think I'm nuts, but I bought an engagement ring.
I'm not gonna be the bad guy on your shoulder this time. I think you should do it, bro. I really do.
I mean, I want it to be that real, legitimate family.
Yeah. I'm happy for you, man. Let's do a little cheers for this. A little
Thanks
water
for being
toast.
here.
Yeah.
Dalton is 100% behind me proposing to Kourtney, and it makes me feel extremely confident to know that this was the right decision. And now it seems like the only thing left to do is to actually propose.
Doorbell.
Who is it?
Movers.
Hey, how you doing?
They need to go to Rob's room.
What are they moving?
The rest of his boxes.
Rob moving out of our house, it's like it happened too fast. Wow. Rob really did move out. It was just like one day, all of a sudden, he wanted to move.
Are you sad that Rob is out?
Yeah. Me and Rob are extremely tight. I love having Rob around. I'm good, baby. The bond is like incredible. Touchdown! He's the little brother I've never had.
Ow, I think you, like, destroyed him.
Yeah. Love, bro. I love Rob. Don't you like Rob on Dancing with the Stars, though?
Rob just started Dancing with the Stars. He's coming into his own, and he's finding his own identity.
You know, Rob is the man. Everywhere he goes, like, what's up, Rob? He's like, yeah, what's up, man? You know, he got his pimp stroll on.
The sad thing is you say that you want to be on Dancing with the Stars.
Hello, Miss Malika.
Hi, James.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm kind of lost, to be honest with you. Yeah, I feel like, you know, every time I'm around Lamar and Khloé, there's a conflict. And it's really kind of killing me and hurting our relationship. So
You and Lamar's relationship?
Yeah. You know, obviously, since he got married, I understand our relationship would change.
Yeah.
But not how it how it really has changed. It's kind of affected it really bad. I don't know. I'm kind of reaching out to you as somebody who knows her whole life, and I don't know if you know if I do something, what can I do to fix it, you know?
Well, I mean, I just think it takes time. In relationships, we go through transitional periods, and I'm hoping that that's exactly what this is.
I hope so.
How do you feel? Like, are you uncomfortable? Are you upset?
I'm upset about it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I feel like
understand.
it's really put a stress on my relationship with my best friend.
Yeah.
I don't want that to change.
We're all adults. People
what I
can
feel.
sit down, hash it out, admit their faults, forgive, and move forward. I don't think it's anything that can't be worked on.
I appreciate you taking the time to do this.
Jamie.
I really do.
You always have my ear.
I appreciate it.
Governor.
What are you doing?
Governor.
What?
You gotta wake up.
Don't sit on my face.
Why are you waking me up? You can go back to bed.
I don't want to go back to bed. I want to be with you. Are you going to come out with a pajama line? I've never seen someone change
But what
pajamas
do people
more.
sleep in?
T-shirts. I don't know.
I don't sleep in that.
Right. I sleep naked, personally. I've never seen a human being. Like, I have lingerie or nothing.
I have tons of lingerie,
No.
but
When was the last time you wore lingerie
that's
for
what I'm
Scott?
saying. I sleep with Mason, so when am I going to wear lingerie?
Do you know how much Scott would like that if you wore a piece of lingerie and was like, even under this, and was like, da-na-na-na,
He doesn't
na-na.
care.
You think he doesn't, but he does. Go ask him.
One time I wore lingerie a long time ago, and he thought I was wearing it for someone else, and he like freaked out and got so mad.
That's because you never wear it for him. He's insane. For a skinny little girl, you got a juicy little booty.
I'm not skinny anymore.
Oh, okay.
Kim, I want to go check out that crazy Ferris wheel. We should go for a ride.
That'll take like 5 hours. Do you see how slow that thing is moving?
We'll make him speed it up for us.
It's always fun to do appearances, so I'm bringing Jonathan along so we can spend some time together.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kim Kardashian.
Thank you all so much for coming. It was a dream of mine to have a fragrance, and I never thought in a million years I'd be launching it in the UK. I hope to meet you guys tonight and hang out, and let's have fun.
Kim. So this is Rod and Rob. They told me they want me to come meet them at the club. I'm fine. I know you're working. Take care if I leave you. Oh, that's a girl's visit. I don't think they get to support. Why do you always do this to me?
Does everybody have champagne? I would like to say something. There are things that I look for in people, and the big thing for me is heart, loyalty, and most of all, character. Kim possesses all of those. One of the things that I've also looked for is seeing how people change with fame and celebrity and money, and it's always very disappointing to me when they become somebody that they aren't or weren't, and they forget that they are just human. I have not only not seen that happen to Kim, I have not seen that happen to any of the Kardashian family. I have seen them all maintain who they were for their whole lives. I've seen them to continue to be nice to the people that come up to them. I have such a sense of pride and love for all of them, I can't even tell you. Kim was destined always to be who she is today. She's a natural. It's just in her bones. From when at 8 years old she was trying on my diamond rings. Kim, Khloé, Kendall, Kylie, and Kourtney don't have an entitled element. If I say to any one of them, I need you to be somewhere, they will be. It's such a testament to their mother and their father. My heart smiles. They make my heart smile. The bottom line is, I'm incredibly proud, and always have been, of who you are as a human being, as a person. I'm incredibly proud of how smart you are. I'm incredibly proud of how kind you are.
Thank you.
And I'm incredibly happy of where you are today. And I love you very much.
Oh, it's drizzling.
I don't think it is. I think
it's raining.
It's a fire station.
It's in park. It can't
But
be.
it's in park. Oh, pick it up.
Whoa, push harder.
Oh.
That was pretty unreal.
I literally can't see. Look, there's
look
a
at the
rainbow.
You're hauling ass in this little car. You need to go to the bathroom that bad.
I'm hungry and I have to pee.
I am just as hungry as you have to go to the restroom, I guarantee it. It's a Danish town.
So shouldn't
Sure,
we
we can
get
get a good
Danishes?
Danish. Ooh, they have a place out here called Paula's Pancake House. Do you want to go?
Paula's Pancake House.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Oh my God.
Park that thing right there.
Okay, I don't know how to...
Actually, put it in park this time, though.
Is this the thing? Look.
No, that's...
This is
Is
hood.
that parking brake?
This is hood.
Okay.
It stayed. My clothes are all wet.
My ass is soaking wet, by the way.
Hi. Can I get a stack of just buttermilk pancakes, please?
I have a short stack as well.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. How many places are we going to be able to go to today?
We at least have 6 hours to
Okay.
spend.
It's a lot to get in 6 hours.
Thank you.
That looks good.
Oh my God, look at yours.
Oh,
What?
the car was just rolling. You probably didn't put it in park.
I did. Oh my God.
Careful, careful. I know how to work your car better than you do.
This car is ridiculous. It's cute, but it's a lot of work. This car is a joke. Okay. Oh, what does L mean? What does L mean?
Not drive.
Stop.
Pull on the right or the left. Thanks. It's gonna
No,
stop.
it's not.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hi.
Hi, hey, hey.
Hi there. How are y'all doing today?
Hi. Can I get that little combo thing they do?
Oh, the dim sum then sum?
Whatever, yeah.
Can I just get cookies right away? Sure, definitely. Thank you.
Smells like cake batter.
Yeah, it's coconut flavor.
It's coconut tea?
Yeah.
That's why it tastes like, it smells like cake batter, because coconut's got that sweet taste.
It was fun when you lived here.
Yeah,
We
that was
didn't
unbelievable.
appreciate it.
We were nonstop and we didn't appreciate it. I can't wait to see where your boy's gonna look. I think
I know. It needs to like turn around. I've been like hanging upside down.
He doesn't even know it's coming. Isn't that sick?
Mm-hmm.
He has no idea.
But I feel like your soul like knows. I feel like they choose us and they like know what their life is gonna be.
Right.
When I think like people choose, like souls like choose to be like they're there to like help teach other people things. Like they
Yeah.
sacrifice like a bad earth life.
Bad earth life. Oh my God, I'm waking up in a good way.
Yeah.
How's everything over here tasting?
Great,
Really
thank
good,
you.
thank you.
I wanted to take my mom to the doc, so she had a laser.
Yeah.
We did like a whole laser thing. She was like scary.
So cute. Hi.
Hi. I like, can I please look at this in real life?
No, I love mine.
Hi. Thanks for coming.
I did want to say I'm so proud of both Kylie and Jordan. Kylie, I know how hard you have worked on your company and everything, and you're so generous to share that with me and Kourtney and Jordan, and it's such a blessing because you don't have to share your blessings with us, but you kind of do. And Jordan, for you to be turning 21, I've known you forever. And I'm so proud of you and the woman that you have grown into and that you're growing into. And to see you guys just stick together and be best friends through thick and thin. It's such a blessing. Congratulations on everything, and this will be a huge success.
Here's to Jordan and Kylie.
I already miss Reggie so much.
When was the last time you saw him?
I went there a week ago.
Oh, so that's not bad. Thank you.
Then after this, I won't see him till the end of October. I won't even see him on my birthday. We're gonna have a lot of time apart, but it's gonna be okay. We can totally do it. Lots of eye chat.
You have eye sex. You told me you guys eye bone.
No, we don't.
Kim takes vibrators to herself while they're on eye chat.
Wait, she takes what?
Vibrators. Look at her smile. You told me you do.
What?
They're beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful like that, good shape. Great.
Carol Baum just called, wanting to book you for the week of the weekend on this, right around the 6th. The weekend you're going to be away with Reggie.
I was supposed to be there.
Yeah.
I know I should go to his game, and I want to go to his game. Work comes first, so it doesn't matter. Just book it. I'll talk to Reggie.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're okay.
I feel really bad, but there's no way I can go. I'm so busy, and I just hope he understands.
Really nice. And oh, take a step back. Right in there, beautiful. Good. Wow, that looks great.
She's passed out.
Khloé's passed out in a little, she like made her own little palette and she's like covered up with her little blanket.
Where? Let me see.
Dude, it's so
my
cute.
God, she looks so precious.
You know, I curl up next to her like, I know.
Would you rather be like on the edge in the pose, or would you rather us be in the middle? What do you think?
I don't care.
Thanks.
You got me down on the floor. So what'd you bring me down here for? If I was a man, I'd make my move. If I was a blade, I'd shave you smooth.
All right, my superstars, can I get you to disrobe?
I would say, ooh la 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 la.
This is gonna be amazing. The paint's really cold and we're totally naked, but it's gonna look like we have clothes on.
1, 2, 3, arch. Khloé, give me fierce but not so mad. You look like you got some tension in you.
You hung over Rich. Can you act professional? Just get this done for 5 minutes?
Kourtney, you look mad. So relax the face, forget about your sister, focus on me. 1, 2, 3, beautiful.
Yeah, I'm about to look better in a minute.
I'm trying to be like you when I grow up, bro.
I'm a fashion icon.
I know.
I don't know what's next for me. That's my problem. I already wear 3-piece suits to breakfast. I don't really know what the next move is. I mean, I'm not going to wear a top hat.
Pocket watch.
Pocket watch is cool, but I just don't know what else. I mean, you know, when I first started wearing suits, I was excited to wear suits for myself.
Right.
But now, being that everybody takes it so serious and asks me about my fashion picks and this and that, I feel like I'm wearing suits for other people.
Right.
It's hard to keep up. I mean, I got 100 suits, and I keep them in a rotation. But every single day, multiple suits, it's killing me. I'm getting tired. Oh, yeah. It's bonus time, baby.
So what are we thinking for this new trend thing?
It's not easy being a trendsetter, my friend. But you know what? When trendsetter calls.
When being a trendsetter calls.
When being a trendsetter calls, I'll be ready, and it has. I will find the next trend if it kills me.
I will help.
I will help
Yeah,
in this
that's why
search.
you're here.
Here, I'll take this. Thank you so much.
It's the morning of the men's fitness photo shoot, and everything must be perfect today. It's a big shoot. I wish I had some boxers on the drop trout here. Dale, get me some underwear.
Okay, is there a store close by?
Dale, I don't work here. You know what, Dale? Give me your boxers.
Oh, poor Dale. I like that you can see the nipples through the shirt. It's so
That's
tight.
a muscle.
And you can see my penis through my pants. I've never been insecure about my looks, per se.
You
but
never.
Let's be honest, I'm no Adonis when it comes to the muscles. You know, this is a very large shoot for men's fitness for the cover. I'm definitely nervous. I'm feeling a lot of pressure.
Spread, yeah, exactly. It just lets your hits. Yeah, that's good right there. Great jawline, everything. It's like boom.
Hey, Scott. I got your underwear for you.
Those are boxer briefs.
I know, but that's all they had in
I wanted
medium.
boxers. Dale, do your job.
I did do my
Do I
job.
work for you or do you work for me?
I work for you.
How difficult is this? This is not brain surgery, Dale.
Do you want me to go back out and get you boxers?
Dale, just stand down.
Okay.
Go relax yourself.
What would you recommend for this kind of character?
Definitely a tan. Maybe take a little hair off some other parts of the body.
I
How do you feel
am
about that?
all for that.
Yeah. Danielle's gonna do
A
that.
little male grooming.
Oh, honey.
See the chest.
Oh, okay.
No, we're not touching this. I'm into the Burt Reynolds look.
Go upstairs
Said
with
you'd be a
Daniela,
sport.
and she'll like, ease you into
first.
it. That's right.
I don't know if I want to do this, Malika. I'm serious. Is this necessary?
100%. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you.
Ah!
Do you want my hand?
Please.
It's okay.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
I mean, that is a lot of hair. Pardon my unfrench. All these things that I'm having you do, it's all in efforts to perfect.
Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna clean up your eyebrows.
Okay.
And then how do you feel about making your eyelashes look a little bit darker?
I'm up for anything. Let's
Okay.
go. She's fine-tuning me.
You look like a male Betty Boop.
Just like a few of these nose hairs. Ooh, this is a good one.
Love it.
Your chest looks really good. Can I touch it before I can? Ooh, that feels good.
I think I just created a couple healthy addictions today.
So check yourself out. You can look in that mirror.
You look like
Move your underwear.
you've been to Brazil.
Do you like it? Does it
Sure.
look good?
For a month.
Awesome.
So maybe keep your
He's like as black as me now. Thank you so much, ladies. You guys have a good one. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Come on, Prince.
Stay the same. Oh, same makeup.
Keeks, yeah, I'm looking at your Insta, the pictures of you with the straight hair and your tan
And my stomach out.
your everything. It's so amazing, but do you not want people to think you're preggers?
That pic is like 5 years old. I just liked the glam. I have all these pics like in lingerie. Like this one pic, look at how starving I was. I'm gonna tweet that, I don't care. I'm gonna go, I miss you. As of today, I have to lose 24 pounds. It's so crazy.
I think you look amazing.
Until I see a bump, like a big bump, then I'm just gonna like go on with my life as if
You weren't preggers?
kind of.
Great, I think the hands are back. Okay, stop for a second.
What are you wearing for the shot?
I don't know. I can choose probably like this, just lingerie, because it just has to be simple, like a little negligee thing.
When you're comfy?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be? The bumpalum? I'm like not even showing. I'm just like wide. It's like so wide, like everything.
What is wide?
My body is just like wide. I used to be like, shh, 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 shh.
You know you're pregnant, right?
No, I forgot. I had no idea.
Oh, I don't get it.
Maybe your right hand now drops down a little bit onto the couch. Kind of really engaging the camera. Good. That's it. Good. Good.
What does everyone in my family tease me about? You want to see mine? What? Everyone in my family teases me about my camel toe. We named her Camille the Camel. What are your nicknames? Court, Corky, the Queen. Who calls you the Queen? Every single person on Instagram, Twitter, and anyone that meets me. The best thing my mom ever taught me, wear matching bra and underwear in case you get into a car accident. That's what I said. What does everyone in my family tease me about? That you're a go green type of girl, or you're a short little girl, or that you have a monotone voice, or that you only say the first 10 words on rotation. Anything else? Yeah. What does spirit emoji mean? Like mine is the one that goes, like who do you think you are? That's gorgeous.
Oh, thank you guys for coming.
Of course. You look beautiful.
Okay, so I've been asked to like do
Implied
implied.
stuff.
I've done implied before, but
I've
not really like.
seen you do implied before.
Yeah, I have my underwear on and stuff like that.
Well, no
I
one
care about
saw
that.
anything. It's not like anything popped out
Yeah,
or anything, you know? It's not like all the bajillion people
I'm gonna be like, hi,
around.
Mom. That's exactly what I'm gonna be like. And she's gonna be like, oh my God.
Well, I'm sure your mom has seen like your implied stuff before.
Yeah, she
so.
goes, oh my God, my baby.
If Melody wants to be taken seriously as a model, I think that she needs to stop being worried about her family, seeing the photos.
You have a whole crew there. If it's just you and a photographer, there's a different vibe that you have with them than doing it with a ton of people there.
Yeah.
Not that because I'm not shy whatsoever.
I mean, it's Nigel's worker. Like, it's tasteful, and implied with him, it's gonna look a lot more like high fashion and more like.
Well, yeah, no, that's why I chose to do it with him because I don't do that with everyone. I only do that when I feel like it's going to be tasteful and beautiful, and you're gonna have like it's just gonna work. It's weird. You can't do it with everybody. You can't do anything with everybody because it's gonna be over. You're gonna do it too much, and then it's not gonna be real and in the moment. Like I felt that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This first look is gonna be, we'll probably do something like knees up, and it's an all red light on you with like kind of a white outline. So it'll be like really cool and graphic and just more about like shape and attitude. Oh, oh, hey. Amazing. Are we making a mistake not shooting this one from the back, or are there other like great butt outfits?
No, I think we should shoot it from the back.
There. How'd you do that so fast?
Miami, Fort Lauderdale, do you read me? Khloé Kardashian is loose on the street.
Welcome back to Khloé After Dark. I'm here with Terrence J.
Hey, baby.
Hello, honey bunny. So, I want to get right into it. I've been in Miami for about a week, and if I'm out, I get asked at least once either to buy cocaine off of me, or I see someone doing coke.
Do they call you in the corner, Khloé, come here, and then ask you that?
They come up to me thinking I automatically do it like I'm some coke whore. I have never done coke. I'm just not into that stuff.
There are drugs everywhere in Miami, and it
Oh
was
my God, hold on. Look what I found at my store.
Yo, Khloé, what is that?
It's like cocaine, I don't know. But what do? You like
Yo,
snort it
Khloé.
through here?
Khloé, why do you...
Oh,
Yo,
I'm so high.
put that up. No.
It's not mine, it's just
Put it-
cocaine, it's not mine.
All right, y'all, look, we about to get into the brand new joint from Britney Spears. Check it out.
What?
What are you doing?
Talking about drug-related stuff.
You can't bring that into a radio station. That is a felony right there. You need to dispose of it. I cannot believe a person like you would bring that into a radio station. That's just dumb. It's just stupid. Come to my office. Okay. We need to talk about this.
Can she wait till after the show, Mike?
I need her in my office.
Okay.
Khloé, what the heck is wrong with you? We're in a corporate building right now, and I mean, she's just pushing it way too far.
Miss Kardashian.
Yes,
Dr.
hi.
Morrison.
How are you?
Fine.
Such a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for meeting with me. I actually have kind of a fascination with serial killers. I'm so intrigued by their brain and how it works and what possesses people to do these type of things.
Right.
So you have the brain of John Wayne Gacy.
Yes, I do. In fact, I have it a little. I have a couple of slices with it. It's not a whole brain, but it's slices from a brain.
I do have to hold this brain.
Turn it around. There you go.
This looks like a hamburger patty.
It does, doesn't it?
Brains are so small. You think that
well, they shrink when you put them in a preservative.
Got it. Now, I actually did want to interview an actual serial killer, but you've interviewed over 100 serial killers, and you're like better than a serial killer because you know all different types.
Well, I get to meet them all, but no matter how many you meet, they all are exactly the same. No matter what country, they're as if somebody had taken a cookie cutter.
What is the difference between a sociopath and a serial killer?
A sociopath is an individual who has no conscience, also known as a con man.
Right. The more that this doctor keeps telling me traits of a sociopath, I just keep thinking about Scott.
You know, the person who will find any way to manipulate you to get something.
This is probably pretty out of left field, but your sister happens to be pregnant.
He is doing this intentional to keep you.
Why would he want to do it on purpose?
To keep you around because he's up how many times?
The sociopath is the bright guy, the one who's wearing the great clothes.
You have to have a high armhole and a good shoulder. That's the look.
There's something charismatic about a sociopath. It's usually very charming.
Did you come here for me?
I love you. You know that.
They pick a vulnerable individual. The person generally doesn't recognize it's happening.
You're ringing bells with me. You're ringing bells with me.
Hi! How are you? Chris and I are getting our marriage license today. So Sharon and her assistant set it all up so they can just make it really easy. Shall we get started?
Let's get started. Are you so excited?
I am so excited.
Your first name?
Kimberly.
And your middle name?
Noelle.
Can you spell your last name for me?
K-A-R-D-A-S-H-I-A-N.
And is this your name at birth?
Yes.
Okay. And are you going to change your name?
I guess it's the right thing to do.
You can do anything you want.
You don't have to use the name on certain things. You can just use the Kardashian. But on legal things, it would be Kardashian-Humphries.
I'm honestly really torn between changing my last name for my future husband, but then I think it'll be like such a mistake business-wise. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I think on all legal documents I need to be Kardashian.
So no change?
No change.
Okay.
I just make a decision and go for it. Kardashian for life, baby.
Chris, I need him.
Hi.
This is Kim.
Nice to meet you.
I didn't know what to give you and Chris. This is 20 bottles of champagne in here.
Really?
It's
No,
Armand de
not.
Brignac, ace of spades.
I love it.
Appreciate it.
So, Chris, you're going to sign right here. This is your application for certified copies. Okay, so I want you to sign right here and your maiden name. Well, you're not changing it.
She doesn't want to change her name right now? A part of me thought that Kim was going to change her name for the marriage license. At this point, I feel like I'm not even getting married, and I just don't care.
For legal documents, I'm gonna have to sign like Kardashian on all my Kardashian stuff. So I'll do like Kim Kardashian Humphries on like my license, but.
Just stay Kardashian. That's all.
Now, do you guys have photo IDs?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm wondering, what do you think about my chances at making the All-Star team?
I don't know what's going to happen, Lamar. I've been trying to figure it out. I really don't know.
Today is the day that they announce who's made it to the All-Star game. I feel like I'm just ready, like it's my time.
You've had a great season so far. Hang in there. We'll know soon.
All right, well, let's hope so. Today I got a game. I can't really worry about that. I know Khloé and Rob are at home watching that.
All right.
All right.
Basketball signing time. Don't be a smartass. Get your signature ready.
When I was in grade school, if you told a teacher you wanted to play in the NBA, like, yeah, right. But if you told her, like, astronaut or president, they'd be like, oh, that's a good, you can do that.
But how many people can be an astronaut?
That's where I'm coming from.
And remember, tomorrow we gotta pick our fragrance bottle.
You know I have practice. And
Yeah, but we planned it around practice.
I think tomorrow we have, like, this team event, something going on. I hate to blame it, but like my other job really takes a lot out of you. So, you know, it conflicts with what I do for a living, especially the hours that we need to go towards something else like doing this fragrance and picking things.
So
I doubt if I'll be able to make it. I'll go with you. So you may have to pick them yourself.
I am like about to rip my hair out. I'm like so at my wit's end.
So you're just fine with me picking? You don't want me to like send you pictures or anything like that?
You got it.
Okay.
Have you talked to Joe Schwartz again about Turkey?
I don't think there's reason to talk to him right now. I think if anybody gonna talk, it's gotta be us. I woke up today with the itch. My body is like, where's basketball?
When do their games start?
They already started.
When do you have to give them an answer by?
Probably by tomorrow.
I do feel a lot of pressure because I know how much Lamar misses playing basketball. But at the same time, I hear from people in the Armenian community that my sisters and I represent the Armenian culture and they're always so proud of us. So I've really been going back and forth.
Do you think I should turn it down?
Baby, I'm not telling you not to do something. You know, if we're...
I'm very anxious to get back on the court. It's been too long. I missed the game.
In your heart right now, if they said, we're offering you to go to Turkey, you have 5 minutes to tell me, what would you say?
I would go.
I've been on set for 5 hours. Scott is about 2 hours late. It's not like I'm asking you to come to a party with me and you don't show. This is somebody's music video. So I'm just hoping he's not gonna flake. Baby, who do you know that I could put on a date with Kris Jenner? Do you have any ideas?
Anybody gonna date Kris Jenner gonna be me.
That's true. We are getting ready for the mask scene, so French is getting a haircut, and Scott is still not here yet. French is acting like it's no big deal, but I feel like everyone's kind of like, where's your boy?
I'll call space and work it out. Okay. Who's the next scene now? Well, it's supposed to be Scott, a little bit of that stuff. Right.
He should be here any minute.
Gob, call Scott. All right.
I'm gonna get you right now. Swear to God, helicopter. Scott, come on, bro. Hold on, Scott is trying to curve us.
Yeah?
Hold on.
What's up, Scott?
That's far, baby.
She got here in an hour and a half.
Hell no.
Yeah, she did. She right here. She's been here, Scott.
Shoot my part in the green screen.
Huh?
I'm not coming all the way there. Hold on, Khloé wants to talk to you.
You're really just like full of today, aren't you?
Full of
I'm not driving 3 hours to do.
Scott drives to the city all the time, and I think that is just a bull excuse.
Oh, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to, like, get my together.
There's no alcohol here. Scott should have told us 2 or 3 hours ago he wasn't coming, so we could have figured out who else was going to take his part in this. I'm mortified. French changed the date of his video shoot to accommodate Scott. I just think it's irresponsible and it looks bad on me. Scott is such a
What goes around, come back around.
Have you ever used a condom?
Do you think I'm the biggest whore you have in your family?
No, but you're the only one I could talk to about this stuff. Like, who puts it on?
The guy should have enough manners to put his own condom on his own.
What's a reservoir tip? What does that even mean?
There you go.
Oh my God. Khloé, you got condom
on your shirt.
All over my shirt. Does this stuff stain?
I mean, it's lubrication.
How am I gonna explain this?
I'm a little annoyed about something.
What did I do now?
No, not you, not you.
Thank God.
So Court's been staying at my house ever since the fires, which I'm always happy to help. And like, I love having company, and I love my sister. But it's just like, she's overstaying her welcome a bit.
Oh boy.
It was fun for the first like week, and now I'm just like, oh my goodness, this is...
Exhausted.
Yeah. You guys are all back in, it's safe, and I just feel like she's obsessed with my house and doesn't want to leave.
Yeah, that's not good.
There's a lot of kids.
That's a lot.
We all sleep in the bed together.
Oh no, you just have to say, Kourtney, I love you, but I need you to move back home.
I hate confrontation, I really do. So asking for her to leave makes me nervous, but I'm getting to the point where I have to have a conversation with her.
Don't be afraid to say how you feel if you say it in a really kind way.
I know, but I feel bad.
How about you just want your house back?
I'm just so frustrated.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just ready for her to be out.
Tell her to get the hell out of Dodge.
What does that mean?
It's like back in the cowboy days. Get out of Dodge. Never mind. All right, honey. Good luck.
Love you.
Okay, love you too.